Hello guys, welcome back to Rocket Motorsport here with another video, and straight away into the wall we go. That's not a brilliant start to quality. Now we're going to continue on just to see what the grip's like, and oh my god. Right, so continuing on now, let's see if we can complete this. So that's 3 laps and 3 sets of tyres already gone, so we're going to have to use another set for our last set here in qualifying. This is the only run which will actually count towards our time. Can we possibly get this one without invalidated and across the line to see where we're starting for this Hlfr race at Austria? Heading into turn, well, the right-handers now. This is the most trickiest spot on the track for me with no line. New to this weekend, as you can tell as well. Going back to my old styles, coming across the line, and we get P7, which isn't exactly P7 for the race, it's P9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and the Austrian Grand Prix for Hlfr is underway. We get a decent start. We've got our lane on our right hand side, every scout right in front of us. We're just going to take it easy into turn 1, and there's a McLaren coming out of nowhere, spins out our lane. We were lucky to not be involved in that incident right there. Still into P9, which isn't a great start. We need to get past TR10 really. The guy which we made contact with last time out at Canada, don't forget. So Hlfr going straight off the track there as well, but we just can't get past TR10 straight early on. Only going to cost us now for a little bit of the race as Epic Scousers into the wall. Not going to do his race chances any good at all. There's a little bit of lag going on there between the Zats and someone else as they try and battle away. Now at lap 11 we come into the pits for a new front wing. We in fact actually get a 5-second stop go penalty because we sped into the pit lane. And while we were in the pits, we in fact got held up by a teammate who was in front of us, decided to go on the same lap as us. Not brilliant, it happens from time to time. As we now put into P9 here, with a couple laps later, Hlfr Sanchez now all over the back of us. Can we hold on to this position? He's on fresh medium compared to our old hards. Going into the turn 3, he gets the move done, or does he? We're now going to have DRS, we're going to have overtake on Rich Mix and everything. Can we get Hlfr Sanchez back? Go to the outside at turn 5. Get the move done round the outside. Not quite. Hlfr Sanchez holds on to the position. And because the dirty is so powerful, he pulls away. And we don't get stick in the slipstream. Now Pamo, another quick one on the medium compound tyre at the moment, is going to look for a position on us round the outside. In fact, we make a little bit of contact. But it looks like now Pamo is going to get this move done. Although we're in the overtake, we're in the Rich Mix going into turn. Well, next left-hander, and now it backs out of the corner, so we get the move done, and we're going to hold on for another lap. I know there's 36 laps, and I know we're only on lap 22, but this position could be crucial for later on in the race. Can we keep Pamo behind us for as long as possible to see if those mediums will go off? The longer we hold him behind us, the more likely it is we'll keep him behind us, keep him in front of us to do the DRS. Now heading into turn 1, and now we lose the back end, so now Pamo's going to have a great run on us again here. On lap 23 is now Pamo going to look for this. At turn 3, he may just go to the outside, we defend the inside. Look how powerful that is. We completely lock off that turn 3. We keep the position, he's got now a DRS, and he's going to have the overtake button pressed. We actually pressed the overtake button quite late there. Maybe perhaps a bit too late, as now Pamo now goes round our outside. And is that now with the move done? It is. He gets the move done. A little bit later than what perhaps he wanted to do. But hey, keeping him behind us was a great idea. Now, Epic Scouts is behind us. He's on fresh softs. I'm afraid we're going to have to give up this position, I think. Although he rams us in the back there quite aggressively. So now he's going to have a great run on us because he's hit us. And you know what? Because he's done that, let's not make this easy for him. Now heading into turn 3, we've got the inside line. We're going to run him out of route on purpose. Show him the curb, try and give him a bad exit, which hasn't worked. He's going to have DRS, although he doesn't. Neither of us have DRS. Heading into turn 4, and he doesn't decide to go up the inside, so we keep the position for now. We're on lap 27, so it's still a long way to go yet in this race. As he dives it up our inside on the left-hander, which is going to be a great move if he can hold this stick, although we're going to fight around the outside, get the inside line for the next corner, and can we get this P9 back heading into the next corner? which is another right-hander. We make more contact between the two of us, going into the last corner now. And he goes off the track to get the position again, although we run out of ERS, and I think he did too. Now back into turn 1. Are we going to get this move done? We just about. Oh, we don't. Epic Scout still has the position there. Exiting out the corner. We're alongside Epic Scout still. Almost for a full lap. This has been a full lap with side-by-side action with Epic Scouts. Now heading into turn 3, we're going to do exactly what we did last time. Except when we lock up the right front, we get a bad exit. And that is Epic Scout's way of getting past us. We made a mistake. It's what he was looking for. Try and go back up the inside of turn 4, sorry. And it's just not on. Epic Scouts gets position. Great move from him. As we messed up that pit injury quite a bit. We're thinking we go on the sock on tyre and try and get the fast lap of the race. I know that Epic Scouts currently has it, but we have more than enough for a gap. As oh yeah, we've got a 5-second stop go penalty as there's a crash on the right hand side of your corner in the mini-map. He's caught the safety car, and this is just going to help us maybe get another position or two. Now here we go for the safety car restart. It's all or nothing for this one. They went and then they stopped. I don't know who decided they were going to go, but they did, and that could have been a Magello all over again. That was ridiculous. But here we go, green flag racing for the last 2 laps of this Grand Prix. Heading into turn 1, any moves being made? Not really. We're actually falling back quite a bit, and I don't know if we're going to be able to hold on to this position or not. We're falling back way too much this early on. I'm only in P10. As we go into turn 3, no one going for any overtakes. But with all this bunching and boring going on, we can maybe just stick in the DRS. But I'm not feeling confident on the sub-compound tyres going into turn 4 now. Can we get Epic Scouts at any point during this race? And if so, can it be soon? Because I was going to run out of laps to go. Going through the left-hander then, is there any opportunities coming up? Nope. What about this next left to right? Can be quite tricky, as we've seen twice today, as with Renault going off down there, and myself earlier today as well. Now going to the right-hander, still no moves on that lap, but we do make a mistake there, miss the apex on the right-hand side. Finn Caesar is probably going to run away with this one and win the race. The gap between me and Epic Scouts, if you notice, is still 0.7. It was 0.7 through the second sector to now where we are. So I know we're losing time in the first sector. Although saying that, nah, it's staying the same. Now going through this turn 2 section of turn 3, heading up to Epic Scouts again. We know we've got to use up some ERS. Only just realised we got the crossfit lap here. We've got to go for this. We've got to use up as much ERS as possible so we don't actually overdo it. And now Power looking for a move there on the McLaren. It's only going to cost those 2 time. Now we're looking up the inside at that fast left-hander. Does he get the move done? Now Power, great move there from him to get past Hlfr Sanchez. We get a penalty, and yeah, so now Power gets past Hlfr Sanchez, and Epic Scouts is going to look for a move as well. And this has brought us well back into play here for one last lap. Now going into the final corner, can we possibly get close enough to make a move on either of these drivers to get in to not really finish last? DRS enabled for this last lap. We're going to have to go for this if we want to position here. Epic Scouts is lagging, not going to help him at all, and it's not going to help us trying to get back into the toe either. But anyway, going for it. Heading into here, Hlfr Sanchez goes up the inside of Namopamo. Those two make contact, he forces off Namopamo. Bit naughty, I have to admit. Epic Scouts does a switcheroo there. Epic Scouts now on the left, we're on the left as Namopamo, who's got a terrible exit. We get past Namopamo on the last lap of the race. Hlfr Sanchez is now fighting back with Epic Scouts. Epic Scouts is holding on for Hlfr Sanchez. Namopamo behind us now coming on to challenge. Oh, what a great race this is turning out to be. Can we possibly get one of the 2 in front of us? Because I don't think Namopamo is going to be able to challenge us here. Now Hlfr Sanchez runs on the curb there. I don't think we'll be close enough to go for a dive bomb here. But I know with an absolute fantastic top of the corner we can get him. We turn it too early. We lose the rear. Namopamo goes in avoidance of crashes. And somehow out of all that we get P9. Even on penalties. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and goodbye.